Okay, so I'm playing a session of PES tonight. I think I've just sort of put together a Gregorini goal where he took the ball on his left or his right foot and dispatched it with his left foot in a lovely move after an early cross. In this game against Birmingham City, if I've done this right, hopefully I've uploaded the piece of play, free play, before this incident, so you know what's coming. Gregorini obviously has just scored. He's scored that goal that I've put together and uploaded against Birmingham City, and he's in the area and the cross comes in. I wondered how the defender had got this. If you're wondering how the defender's got this, because obviously Gregorini is goal side of the defender's been very poor. Gregorini wandered into that big hole. If you just wind it back a bit, the big hole between the centre backs that says, you know, wander into here to score a goal. This way to goal. Gregorini said, "Okay, they're doing a 2-for-1, are they? I'll take that." The defenders come up behind him, and here we go again. Now, you know, watch the ball. It's connected studs on the outstretched foot of the defender here. And yet the ball miraculously doesn't go any other way than completely away from goal, like he's kicked it, and he hasn't. The ball is actually moving in midair, and you can see the jerk on the defender's leg. Like at this, the game's overriding anything that's going on here, saying at this moment the defender gets the better of the old man Gregorini. Well, I'm not surprised he gets the better of him if he can cheat like this. And at which point, you know, here is my offer. KONAMI, here is my offer. Game reviewers, here is my offer. To genuinely, this is not bullshit. You know, I'm genuinely offering a public discussion, a public debate about what PES 2016 is and what it does, the reviews that it got, the fact that it's on the shop shelves in this condition, and a debate about, you know, all things, all aspects, the validity and, you know, the place of games reviewers now. I mean, they have lost face, haven't they? You know, unless their review copy plays perfectly, and in which case, you know, my genuine offer is to swap my over-the-counter version of PES 2016 on PlayStation 4 for their review copy. If their review copy plays perfectly and it doesn't do shit like this, you know, I want to play that. Can I play it, please? So that's my other offer. There is no way you can worm your way out of this shit. You gave me a replay feature. You know, PlayStation nicely gave me the share button. I'm going to use it. This is the truth about PES 2016. This is what it is, and this is what it does. And this is not game difficulty. Right? I'm going to read you a definition of difficulty. And please Google the definition of difficulty. Please do. Because my bet is, right now, it doesn't match what we're seeing on the screen. It doesn't match it at all. Okay? So, DIF. Turn pages. Difficulty. Plural difficulties. The quality of being difficult. A problem that is hard to deal with. A troublesome or embarrassing situation, especially a financial one. An objection or obstacle. Lack of ease, awkwardness. And then the definition of difficult. Not easy to do, understand, or solve. Troublesome, not easily pleased or satisfied, as in a difficult child. Or 3, full of hardships or trials. So different definitions of difficult and difficulty. what I'd like to pick out there is the definition of difficult. Not easy to do, understand or solve. Note that it says it's not easy to do, understand or solve. And I would suggest that would be appropriate in the context of difficulty as in games, as in players with games. Nowhere does it say impossible, a set of rules, that you just can't do. Because as a player, there's, and I mentioned this before, there's nothing I can do. Here's my question to other PES players out there. Would you be able to do anything about this? Because there are, the ones, there are PES players who go, well, it's just you that's not very good at the game. Stop whinging about it and practice. PES is fair. If you take time to learn it and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So you would score in this situation then. You would be able to overcome this, apparently, difficulty. So Konami, my question to you is this game difficulty? Do you believe this is game difficulty? If it's not game difficulty, what is it? Would you like to discuss this with me? I want to discuss this. I feel quite frustrated. I love PES. I really love PES. I want PES to kick EA's skinny backside. I hate EA with a vengeance and then some, because they get, games and franchises I like, and they just fucking kill them. That's what they do. So I hate EA. I want PES to succeed, Konami. So this is a challenge for you, isn't it? A challenge to get this right. Because I'm not going to stop exposing PES for what it is and what it does, because I want to play that version that apparently the reviews played, the one that was perfect. Can I play that one? Because I have to deal with shit like this. This is a shitty PES that I have to play. And no doubt, PES players around the world have to play this one too. So if you're a PES player and you're sick of shit like this, if you can't understand, if there's no training mode, if it's not solvable for you, this difficulty, join in. Expose PES for what it is and what it does. Expose the reviewers for the inaccurate load of bullshit that they wrote. And they did, didn't you, reviewers? Because this is my offer. It's a genuine offer. This is not bullshit. If you're a game reviewer and you review PES 2016, please discuss publicly why you gave it a rating that you did, and why you gave it the reviews that you did, and why you never mentioned anything like this. Genuine offers. Genuine. Because I'm having my little play session tonight. Greg Iellini scored a good goal. He's on one of them glowing arrows where he's developing quickly. I've made the Birmingham kit, as you can see. I've made the Leeds kit. I'm trying to enjoy PES. I'm trying to enjoy this 9 or 9.5, this best version of PES ever that you claim, reviewers. I'm trying to enjoy it. But all I'm getting isn't game difficulty. It isn't a problem that's not easy to overcome or solve or whatever. It's this shit that's impossible to deal with. There is no learning to cope with that. So my genuine offer, come discuss it publicly. If you're a PES player and you defend PES, you think it can't do anything wrong, discuss it with me. Discuss this shit with me. If you're a PES player and you're sick of this shit like me, join in. Expose PES for what it is and what it does. Let's have this discussion. Let's have this public discussion. Why did it get such good reviews? Why is this not stamped out? Why can't we have a version of PES that doesn't cheat? Medic Maniac over and out.